Hey guys, Bozy here today, back for another video. Today I'm going to be showing off what mods I use, what they do, and how I use them. So I'm not going to be doing any PvP in this episode, because frankly I'm really bad at PvP. But I'm just going to be getting straight on with it, so let's get straight into the video. Firstly, let's start off with keystrokes mod. Now the command for this is keystrokes mod. Pretty simple. Now this is this thing up in the corner. Move it to wherever you want once you type that command. Change the text color, and it also has chroma, so rainbow. I keep it on white. You can also show the mouse buttons, and that shows your CPS, like that. And also you can just enable and disable it. So that's pretty simple. Next of all, we're going to be looking at the CPS mod. This is just under my keystrokes mod. This shows how much CPS you get. So I got to about 10 or 11 there. Obviously I can't do that in fights, but that's all it does. Obviously I think you can change the colour in a config file, but I don't know how to do that. I haven't looked at it yet, so let's move on to the next one. Now this is a bit of a larger mod. This is called the chroma HUD. So if you try chroma HUD, you should be met with this. So this is my FPS I've got up here. Now, what you want to do is new element, add item, then you can add all of these new things, so new time, armor, CPS ping, direction, arrow count, FPS, potion effects, random text, or chords. So let's say we wanted to add coordinates, you have them here, then what you can do, you can go back, and then you can move them wherever you want, as well as rotate through colours, same colours as the other one. Manipulate the size of it, so if you want really large, like that. But yeah, that's basically the chroma HUD. Next mod we'll be looking at is Orange's simple mods, I think it's called. And this comes with two commands. First one is simple HUD, and then you can move these four things around, which are sprint, toggle sprint, or toggle sneak, regenerate, like your potion effects, direction, which usually starts up in the middle, and armor status. So it's quite a simple mod. If you want to move those around in the simple HUD, you can, but if you press simple config, then this gives you lots of options. So you can align your armor horizontally or not, space between each armor piece. It's quite self-explanatory from here. Enable things, enable toggle sprint, showing what actually comes up when you want it to sprint. So let's say you wanted so let's say you just wanted sprint or sprinting, which I have on, then that you can do that. I think you can do colours on it as well if you use the colour codes from Minecraft. So as well as these, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's really simple, as the name tells you. So that's the entirety of the simple mod. The next mod we're going to be looking at is the mouse delay fix. Now it's you might not know what it means when you take a look at it, but see where the outline across these blocks are, where my crosshair is. See, it moves almost perfectly exactly where my crosshair is. In 1.8, I am in 1.8, that's why I'm using this. It would where the block outline is, it would move a bit slower behind the crosshair, so it would lag a bit. Now it just gives you a bit more an edge on PvP, I'm guessing. So that's the entirety of that mod. Will be the sidebar mod, and what it does is if you type in sidebar mod, you have, obviously, so you know the scoreboard or the sidebar, you have it in some servers where it displays like your stats. So you can reset the position to wherever you want, show the red numbers, which does happen on Hypixel, and you can display. So as you can see on the side of my screen, I have the so it says prototype games in the top here under heavy development. That's the sidebar. So let's type in sidebar mod again, and if you triple click it, it becomes chroma. You can also choose to display it or not. these red numbers will automatically appear when you don't have it, and you can move it wherever you want, basically. If you want to reset position, that's what you do. It's quite a simple mod actually, I quite like it. I used to have lots of chroma mods, and this was definitely one of them that includes it. Next up we have both the Auto GG and the Auto Tip mod. These are quite redundant, especially the Auto GG mod, but the Auto Tip can be very useful at times. You can rack up a lot of XP on Hypixel, and a lot of coins on any minigame, whatever you want to play. So again, you just type Auto Tip to get started. Auto GG just says GG after every fight, or after every game of Skywars, gets you that 25 karma that you might need. So I find them quite useful, especially the Auto Tip. Coming close to the end now, the next mod we're looking at is Optifine. Now this is notoriously known for increasing FPS. Obviously I have a really bad computer which has integrated graphics, and I'm only getting 9, but it does improve your FPS, and obviously it comes with things like smooth lighting and shaders. I'm using ASUS Ultra, I think, and it's just a really good mod for adding the extra edge to your world. Final two mods we'll be taking a look at is the Time Changer mod and 1.7 animations. So, as you know, time can't really be changed on the servers. However, if you want to do that, you can just you can do /night to set it to night, sunset, set to sunset, obviously, and I think it's day. I don't really use that one, so I don't like it, but this actually looks a bit more like night. Anyway, you can also do the command fast time and then the number, and that will change the time. So if you want it quite slow, 1 is quite good. If you want it 0.2 or something, that's even slower. You can do something like 10, which does it really fast, or even 100, which is probably going to give you a seizure. Anyway, so I prefer it on sunset. The sunset in this texture pack, which is, just so you know, the Painful PvP 100k texture pack, this orange one. Yes, I prefer this sky. I think it's the most beautiful. Lastly, we'll be looking at the 1.7 animations mod. Now, if you do an config, then that will bring up this GUI, and you can turn on any one of these or turn off any one of these old animations. So for example, if we have block hitting in 1.7, looks like this. However, if we turn it off, this is what the normal 1.8 block hitting looks like. It doesn't have that sort of feel. It's a bit more jittery and weird. Anyway, so you can turn on which ones you prefer. I prefer having most of them on, except rod scaling. I prefer the 1.8 sort of larger rod. But anyway, yeah, so that's that mod, and that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please like and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. And comment on what you want to see next. I want to feedback to you, so please comment on what you want to see next. Anyway, I'll be making some more videos. I'm sorry if I don't upload for a long time, and just in advance. Thanks for watching anyway.